What is up, y'all? It's your favorite producer, Ron, got the recipe, and today we're talking about how to get your beats to groove, how to get them to jam. You ever wonder why your beats just not really hitting? You got the right sounds, you got the right drums, you got the right bass, but it's not that. It's you're not finding your way to the groove. And today we're going to explore that. Let's get it. As always, if you like content like this, hit me with a like, leave a comment, and if you really like it, subscribe to the channel. And if you want to save some cash on any of Excellent Audio products such as Addictive keys, Addictive drums, Life, XO, or RC20 Retro Color, hit the link in the description below. I gotcha. Let's get it. When you watch a band, the keys are doing something, the drums are doing something, the bass, the guitar, but they all come together and do things in unison sometimes, or they accent different things, or there's space in certain places. So when you approach music like this, you're gonna have a better understanding of how you want your beats to sound. Let's put some chords down. So if I play my chords, there's no difference. It sounds the same. Like there's no accents, there's no groove, there's no finesse. So you're starting from a place where there's going to be no change, and you don't want that. But if I go in a little bit softer, I add some more accents. Here we go. Look at that, big difference. We're gonna make the beat as we go so you guys can see the full process in catching the groove. Now, we could play it another time to give some more accents, but that's up to you. I'm gonna keep it very simple, just 8 measures, straight to the point. So when it comes to drums, drums are probably the thing you wanna spend the most time getting the groove right on. And I would really sit here and play around with the accents. Also the snare. We got one here, we've got one here, right? So you want to kind of play around with those two. Here we go. All right, we've got 8 measures of drums. Let's hear it back. All right, boom. And if you ever feel like your drums are too loud, this is where you need to become a surgeon. Go into your piano roll, and you can do this in any DAW, and surgically turn down the velocity, the accents. So I feel like that snare's a little bit too loud. I'm gonna highlight my snares. I'm gonna turn this one down. so much better. So much better now that we've gone into those drums and turned some of those snares down. And that's all we had to do, was just turn the snares down. The ride cymbal sounds excellent. The kick sounds great. I think we've got a good groove going on here. We're gonna go ahead and put a bass line down. For the bass, we're gonna play the main groove. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're gonna play the octave. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So for the bass, we'll mix it up. We'll play the basic groove, we'll play the intermediate, the octave, and we'll do a little bit of advance. All advance really is adding some notes in between that are in the same key of the song. So if you know the key of the song, then you can find out what keys go with that groove. Let's do it. Boom. So now let's just level some things out. I feel like the bass could be a little bit too loud, so we'll tuck the bass down some. We'll turn the drums down a little bit. And I still feel like that snare is a little bit too loud, so I'm gonna go into here and just turn the snare down on the plugin itself. All right, now I do want the drums to hit a little bit harder, so I'm gonna put some oxidized tape on top of this one from UAD. I use the a little bit sick here, y'all. I use the Kick Bump 808 preset. So far, so good. Listen, and we're not doing anything crazy. We're playing with the accents. We've talked about how when you're playing in a band, the drummer, the bass guitar, the keys, the vocalist, they're all doing different things, and sometimes they come together and do something the same, or sometimes they might get a little bit softer. But it's all about dynamics, especially when it comes to your drums. You really want your drums to be the driving force, right? Of course, the keys are important too, and the bass, and what other extra instruments you add into your arrangements, but drums are gonna be, I would say, the #1 thing you want to sit perfectly in the mix. You wanna have dynamics in your beats. Everything can't be loud, everything can't be soft, everything can't sit in the middle. You need to have length and height in your music, okay? And that's really how you're gonna find your groove. All right, y'all, that's our time. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. If you learned something, hit me with a like, leave a comment. If you really like it, subscribe to the channel. And if you haven't seen my video on how to play piano, basic, intermediate, and advanced chords, go check that video out. It'll be in the description below. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Hey, what's up, y'all? Thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you like what you saw, don't forget to leave a comment, a like, share this video with a friend, and if you want to see more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. Peace.